congratulations. I thought you did a great job in this movie.
Thank you so much.
So was this a role that you kind of had to fight for? Because I'm not 100% that when people think of this character, they would think of you initially.
Yeah, I don't think they would think that either. But I didn't fight for it, but I did make it a priority of mine. Once I read the script, which was beautifully written by Tracey, I was like, I love the character of Ted. I found out Jennifer Hudson was playing Aretha and CL was going to be portrayed by Forest. And I was like, yo, I want in. And then I heard about Liesl Tommy, who's a great Broadway director. I was like, yo, I need to meet with her. They said we can meet on Skype. I said, no, I'm getting on a plane. So I got on a plane. I had just did a show in Chicago, got on the plane, met her the next day, got right off the plane, went straight to the office and was like, listen, I want in. And we talked about the character Ted and what my interpretation was. And we agreed on where I was coming from with the character, and boom, history.
Yeah, man, I really, you disappeared in this movie. I was very impressed with your work. I love.
I'd have been mad as hell if I didn't do this movie. And they had Michael B. Jordan in it because he has too much chest to play Ted.
You know, honestly, it really worked out though, because anyway, let me, I love learning about behind the scenes, you know, what it was really like making a film. So what do you think might surprise people to learn about the making of Respect?
How much work every last single person on our crew and our cast did. Like nobody ever went home and left the set and just left their work on the set. After work, all the actors, we all worked with our acting coaches, all worked with our voice coach, all worked with our movement coach. We'd work and prepare for the next day when we show up to work some more. And the same thing for there was times I'd walk on the set and I'd be like, yo, this is so beautiful. I would pull the production designer to the side and just be like, yo, such beautiful work. The set, the costumes, the wardrobe, Clint, like everybody just, I've done a lot of movies. This one movie, it was a special experience.
I'm imagining you did plenty of research and learned whatever you could to get ready for this. Was there anything that you learned about Ted that you really wanted to make sure got put into this movie?
Actually, they didn't have much written about Ted. I had to create a lot of Ted. Ted was going to talk to me. He was like, I don't know about him. So now I had to create it. And so in my fascination or in creating the character, I was like, as bad as he is, because I got to play romantic lead and villain. So although he was abusive, instead of him playing a monster, let me go back to why he is this way. Because damaged people. And normally the person that's hurting another person, they're hurting the most. And so to create a character that had some vulnerability, and it wasn't just, he wasn't all bad. He did try to rescue her from and make her career happen. He had good intentions. He just is a damaged dude that can only take her but so far. And insecurity and jealousy and those human emotions led to that anger and those kind of behaviors. So I just wanted to take it from a human place so that the audience would identify, because Aretha's no fool. No woman in any relationship with an abusive man is a fool. At some point, they fell in love, and the audience has to feel that, because if they don't, when she's tearing away from him, then where's the obstacle? And that's every woman. No woman's a fool. But you didn't know the man that she fell in love with. And so I thought it was important for me to explore that.
I thought, again, you did a great job. I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, man.